All right, I just got this book, Class Act Celebrity Confession Sessions. So let's have one. They're mortifying moments. They're secret fears and hang-ups. True tales to make you giggle, groan, and be glad they didn't happen to you. Okay, who's even in this? Okay, Sarah Michelle Gellar, right? Am I right? It's your butt. Oh, yeah. I should start with this page, but this seemed more interesting. As you're about to find out, today's top stars in the movies, TV, sports, and music have been players in the open-mouth insert foot game, just like you. Think Justin Timberlake. If NSYNC is immune, wait till you hear about the time he broke his finger on stage and howled in pain mid-song. Think Britney never gotten off the bus at Humiliation Station? Then you never heard her talk about the time a mean old teacher singled her out in front of the entire class. Freddie Prinze Jr. is protected from drama trauma. Oh, do you think so? Check out his memories of being dissed by his girlfriend at a school dance. Their stories will make you giggle, gag, and mostly be glad that they didn't happen to you. Fictional character, but why Cher Horowitz from Clueless says, in every cloud there's a bunch of silver stuff. It took me forever to even know what silver lining meant. I was like, what? That Jennifer, what's her name movie? Okay. Boy bands blushing, they're hotties, complete cuties who make total request music. Oh my god. Check out some of the real life disasters that happen to the guys in your favorite boy bands that they surely did not request. What is this, Total Request Live stuff? Justin Timberlake. I broke my thumb on stage about 2.5 years ago at Open Air Festival in Mainz, Germany. It was hot out, so they were spraying the audience with water. I want pictures, or it didn't happen. Okay. And some of them got on stage when I tried to do this dance move where we slide on one foot. I slipped and smacked my right thumb. It just went pop. Tearing up my thumb. That's stupid. I was in a magazine photo shoot. I was driving around on a motor scooter. Thought went through this bush, didn't realize how thick it was. Okay, these are dumb. We want some good stories. Mama didn't like Carson Daly Jones. Oh my gosh, 1973. Look at that. Singled out, not in a good way. One of Bert's very first, most embarrassing moments was when she was a mere tot of 6. Even today, she recalls the awful feeling of being unfairly singled out in front of her classmates. When I was in first grade, I was mortified because I had the meanest teacher. I was like the sweetest student. I talked when she told me not to. But that was because somebody asked me a question and I answered it. I know the stories. She put me in detention. On detention. Is that not mean? I had to sit on the steps for recess and cry the whole time. Mean old teacher. Another time, Britney felt the heat of unwanted spotlight when she was on her school track team. Britney was at a meet and all set to race. I was like standing there and I was getting all pumped to go, she says. It was so fast, the official shot of the star's gun, and I didn't hear it. I just stood there and looked blank. He did it so fast, I was like, oh well. And I was really embarrassed. I shouldn't even start running. That's funny. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Britney says I was singing. My headset microphone were connected to this receiver that was taped on my body, and it all just fell off. I put it back on really quickly, but it was embarrassing. Thank goodness it was during my last song. If it had been at the beginning, I would have died. That's not nothing. These are nothing.